So you guys can actually see me. There we go. Move the camera up a little. It's been a while since I've live streamed. I don't know, it's been a month and a half. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've been sitting on the mini screen so long it's actually gone to like dusk. So let's get into it here. So they had an update last night. They went from version I think it was 0.71 to 0.73. Yeah, it was. They don't have the long dark as something that I can select as a game. They don't recognize it on Twitch yet, so I had to pick the closest thing I could think of that was in the same sort of genre. And I put the title in there, The Long Dark, like, you know, big bold letters, trying to get that point across. But, you know, I'm still going to stream it even though they don't have a category for it yet. Alright, let's get into it here. So my goal is to survive 5 days, and it's basically, well, here, you'll see. Your bush pilot, Will McKenzie, a serious geomagnetic storm has brought your plane crashing down into the northern wilderness. You must survive long enough to understand how the world has just changed. So that's the story. There's no monsters, no nothing like that. There's wolves, which can get you. But as far as monsters go, nope, no monsters. Alright, we'll see where we spawn here. Okay, looks like we're in the one of the forestry areas here. So as you're going here, it's all about survival, and this is the sandbox mode. There actually isn't a story associated with it yet. The game's still in development, and I was an early backer of the game because I thought it looked really cool. So since I was an early backer, I got early access even before Steam. So I got got it about a month and a half early, and basically you just see how long you can survive in the sandbox mode. Right now, my goal is to survive 5 days. And this is what we have here to work with, okay? So our condition's 100%. So our health's 100%. We have a fatigue bar, a cold bar, which is your body temperature. As you can see, it's slowly going up here, which means we're getting colder. Hunger, thirst. This is how many calories we're burning per hour. This is how many calories we have stored up. It feels like it's a negative 14 degrees Celsius, so it's bitter cold out. This is the air temp. And this is the wind chill. So right now the winds are kicking out of the west at 34.9, and the skies are clear. We have our inventory here. Okay. Right now we're carrying 4.81 out of 30 kilograms. And we can forage wood, start fires, repair items, harvest. Snow shelter isn't implemented yet. We have a bedroll that we can sleep in. First aid that we can apply. You can see what your affliction is and what the remedies are. Log is just basically what we've done. We discovered a deadfall area, so it's sort of like a little journal. And the map hasn't been implemented yet. It's 5:03 p.m., so we need to get moving. And as you can see, I've been burning calories as I've been talking and getting colder too. So we need to kind of keep moving here. So this is a little broken down house. You'll see, well, you can't see it behind my camera, but behind where my face is on the screen, it just said warmer, so it's saying that basically I got warmer. And it looks like there's a wolf up here in the middle of the screen chasing down a deer. So we're gonna follow this wolf and try to steal the deer that he's about to kill, and we're gonna try to harvest it. There's another wolf over here walking around. As long as you give him a good, the wolf's still chasing that deer. Might chase him back here. Early access $20. You can go to intothelongdark.com and actually get it. There he goes. He just brought that deer down. And the developers are amazing. They took in the first change log. They had a wish list of stuff that we wanted, and or they had a forum area for the wish list, and a lot of the things that we actually said that suggested to them, they implemented in the first change. So they've been really responsive. They respond to most of our posts. So I'm going to try to lure this wolf away, get his attention here. He's, I don't know. Might be stuck or what, but I want to get this flare out because flares can kind of scare wolves. Normally he should turn on me. Ah, shit, we're in a fight. This must be something with the new build here, because normally he would come out after me way before I got that close, rather than just attack. So, you know, we lost. Our condition went down to 64. We have a little bit of blood loss. So what we need to do now is find some antibiotics, take some antibiotics, and then rest for 6 hours. So until we do that, we're not going to be in excellent shape. So we're going to take some meat from that wolf, grab leather, venison, a couple venison steaks there. Now let's see if we can go find some shelter, because the cold is going to get to us here soon. Over there to the bottom right. Yeah, to the bottom right, you can see it says cold, or it did. It just disappeared. There's a dead guy down here, it looks like. So we found some newspaper. We can use that to start fires. A water bottle. It's going to have a little bit of water in it. That's always good to have. Let's climb up this hill, see if we can see anything. This is really not a great start, honestly. I'm kind of behind the 8-ball already. But where we're at, I think we might be close to the Hunter's Lodge, which is like a really... Yeah, I think we are. Which is an awesome place to find. There it is. Yep, there's the Hunter's Lodge right there. And this should be Max's last stand here. I think this is the name of this location. Yeah, Max's last stand. So I'm already freezing. You can see my conditions dropping. That's due to me being so cold. But we found a down vest. That's good. We're going to throw that on right now. And you can see that cold is already maxed out because it is just nasty cold out. So, you know, we were behind the 8-ball a little bit, but this is a really good cabin to find. And it was pretty fortunate of us to be able to get a wolf steak and a couple venison steaks. It was unfortunate that we had to get injured in the process, but there are no weapons right now to fight off the wolves other than a rifle. And we should be getting a rifle here in the cabin pretty soon. So I'm going to grab that. That was a deer that had died for whatever reason. You can tell the difference between a fresh kill and one that's been placed there, like spawned there. Because the ones that have been spawned there have snow on them and they're like half opened up. The fresh kills look like the deer's just like laying down and sleeping on its side. Yes, the world is the same. We're randomly placed in it. It's pretty big, but right now they're just working on the mechanics, making sure everything works okay. Let me see if I can find some medicine here that's worthwhile. Last time I was here, they had all kinds of antibiotics. I need antibiotics. That's what I need right there, actually. Perfect. So we're going to take some antibiotics. Compression bandage is good if you sprain your ankle. So let's go ahead and take those antibiotics right now. And we're going to see what our temperature is. Okay, it's starting to come back down because we're inside. It's 3 degrees Celsius in here, but it's still better than what we were at. I am going to grab some firewood.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Firewood here. And get the stove going here. We'll try to warm up. Should I use accelerant or not? We have 12 matches. If I fail, I have a 60% chance of success starting this fire. If I fail, I lose a match. I can use an accelerant and get 100% guaranteed. I think I'm going to go with that. And this will help warm us up, and we'll be able to melt some snow here, cook some steaks, and boil up some water. Make the melted snow safe by boiling it up. I know, man. I've died a few times by not being able to find antibiotics, actually. Antibiotics in this cabin is pretty good. So, hope they have another piece of wood around here. I'm going to need some water. Takes about an hour to melt a gallon of water and another hour to oh shoot, it's on liters. I don't even know what that is. Okay, let's try 1 liter. I'm used to switching it over to imperial measurements. Let's see if we can do half a liter. Okay, we won't be able to boil off that last half unless I find another piece of wood around here. I don't think there is. Okay, but at least we got some water. Storm lantern, that's good when you're searching dark areas. Got a candy bar. Grape soda. A can of peaches. Pork and beans. That's the best canned food you can have. It's 850 calories. Alright, some more soda. Little workbench. So you can go into the workbench and make things. Another flare. Accelerant. Matches. Newsprint. A safe. We can't do anything with the safe yet. That's not... apparently that's not in the game. Or if you can mess with the tumblers, I haven't figured out how to do it yet. Can opener. Handy. 35%. Durability. Oh yeah, we had wood here. I should have grabbed that and threw it on the fire. It's okay. Yeah, you can make it your home base for a while, which is probably what I'll do. I'll probably hang out here for a couple days until my resources dwindle down, and then I'll move on. There's a hydro dam, a big forestry overlook area, a logging camp, a lake, like a lake office, a park office sort of area, and a whole bunch of lake houses. That's pretty cool. So our hunting rifle is 46 conditions at 303 caliber. Doesn't really matter, but we don't have any ammo for it, so we're probably not going to be able to stay here too long because we don't have ammo. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any. Have a jerry can. We'll take that. Let me see my inventory. We will need to sleep off our. Let me change this around. This will get me all confused. Metric system to imperial. Sorry, guys. If you guys are used to the metric system, I can't do it. I know it's easier, but... Alright, so we got that. I'll rest here for 6 hours. Ooh, I'll probably stay here the whole night, actually. It's 8:32. But I do need to get 8 hours of sleep. As you can see, I've done the heavy bandage, taken the antibiotics. Now I need to rest for 6 hours to completely heal myself from that wolf attack. So... let's take a look. Our thirst is okay-ish. How much water do we have? Not a ton of safe water, the potable water, so we'll go ahead and drink it a little bit here. See if we can sleep through the night. You want to do about 6 hours at a time. If not, you wake up and you're sort of like suffering from being too thirsty. So it shows how many calories we'll burn while we sleep. When you sleep, you burn the least amount of calories of any activity in the game. So that's a good way to conserve calories. And I'll show we'll wake up at 2:40 a.m. or so. Pretty dark in here. Can't see anything. So I could use a storm lantern. Oops. Hold on. There we go. So there's a storm lantern. Showing you what that looks like. Oops. We don't want to go to sleep with that on. It will run out of juice as we sleep. But what we do want to do is get another drink of water before we go to bed. You'll see my thirst is creeping up there pretty good. But cold and fatigue, we're in pretty good shape. And we should be healed up. Yep. So we're no longer suffering the effects of being bitten by that wolf. So yeah, let's drink up what water we have left here. That should get us through the night till morning, and then we'll shove off. Like I said, this is a good spot, but unfortunately we don't have ammo. So I think we'll wake up at 9 a.m. Start a fire, boil up a little bit more water for the road. Don't want to carry too much water, it's pretty heavy. And the amount of calories you burn while you walk is, oh no, is there a blizzard outside? Oh yeah, there's a blizzard outside. We're going to be stuck in here for a bit.
I need some water.
Yeah, so we're going to boil up some water as fast as we can. See, even with the accelerant, this reclaimed wood is sort of crappy. It's sort of like bits and pieces of wood. It's only giving me an 86% chance of success. So...
Damn it.
And I failed, of course. Let's try again. At least it didn't use up the wood. You know, it used up a match. There we go. Let's boil up some water real quick. Oops. Shit. Sorry. I think I boiled up too much. Damn, okay. I spent too much time melting snow. I should have been boiling more water. So we're dehydrated. I have unsafe water. I'm gonna risk it and drink it. I don't really have much choice. Well, wait a minute. No, the weather has the weather's dropped down here. All right, I'm gonna have to risk drinking that water, getting some more wood so I can make safe water. I don't like doing this. It's risky. I think maybe we got lucky. Maybe. It's still windy out, but it is clear. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see. I'm reading your message about the antibiotics. I think that I think you said that before I actually used them. All right, let's forage for some wood here. This is how many calories we have left. Let's eat real quick before we go foraging, because that'll burn up calories. No point in carrying around calories when I could be having them in my belly. There we go. 3,500 calories is where you max out at, and you can't see it behind my head, but I'm at 2,700 right now.
But I'll make it.
And there's a deer down there. If I had ammo, that would be nice. But oh well. Let's go ahead and forage. Let's just do it for... No, let's do it for 2 hours. Found 4 reclaimed woods, so that's 4 hours worth of fire. I am going to go ahead and make some water safe here. I won't take all the wood with me. I will leave a little bit in case I come back to this cabin. That's how I always like to leave a little bit of survival stuff behind. Okay, that looks pretty good. We're only going to have a 47% chance of success here.
Damn it.
Kind of figured that. But we have 20 matches, so... Oh, we're out of tinder. Son of a bitch. Okay. Danny, what's going on, man? How you doing? How's Ireland treating you? Danny Plays is another YouTuber and live streamer. He's really good.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
Alright, I'm going to just go ahead and drop the wood here. All except for, like, one. Because it's just so heavy to carry. Alright, it's pretty cold out, isn't it? No, it's warm in here, but it's going to be cold outside. Let's go ahead and make a run for the lake house. There's a lot of wood there, so we'll go there. Should be fine getting there. Now you always want to keep your eyes out open for birds circling above. It's an indication that there's a dead either animal or a person. Yeah, Pump, I know. It's a good game, right? I've had a lot of fun doing all those Let's Play videos for it, and that last one was a lot of fun. The, what was it? Wolf Flea video. Man, if I had my ammo for my rifle, I'd be in good shape. Now the new update has done something. I haven't played it. This is my first playthrough with the new update, so there's probably going to be some little differences that throw me off. So I'm already making excuses for my failures. Hey Cammy, what's going on? Good to see you. Now there's a train track up here, and what I need to do is I should bring up this map, this hand-drawn map that this guy did, or I guess he did it on a computer, but he put it on the forum, and I should put this map up here real quick for you, so you guys are familiar with the area a little bit. Once we get to the lake house, I'll bring it up for you. I think we're pretty much back where we started, actually. Yeah, I know, right? If it lets you use weapons other than the rifle. I had in my Wolf Flea video, the funny video that I did last night, or yesterday morning, actually, but I posted it yesterday. I had a deer run into me. I was trying to herd him towards a wolf so the wolf would kill the deer for me. Yeah, this is the cabin we were just at, isn't it? And he actually bounced off me and turned around and ran right into the wolf. And the wolf got him. So it was pretty perfect. Now there's no compass or anything like that in this game because since there was an electromagnetic event that caused our plane to crash, like a solar flare, I'm guessing that compasses and things that, you know, involve magnets are kind of useless now. So you kind of have to do some basically landmark site navigation. I think this is the train track coming up here. Yep, we're at the train track. So this is pretty much the end of one side of the track right here, where there's a collapsed, or there's a train that's wrecked into the tunnel there, so you can't cross through. And normally these tracks have quite a few wolves on them. Hey Almorn, how you doing?
So cold.
Nice to see all these new faces.
Down for a bit.
I'm gonna try to be live streaming this at least once a week in the mornings when I get home from work and the house is clear of family members. So now the lake office is going to be right here. Oh, there's a wolf there.
Wow, that hurts a lot.
And if you guys are thinking that voice sounds familiar, oh, that wolf just disappeared. That's a bug. Okay. Those are the types of things that we're reporting to the devs when we see them. It's like a wolf disappearing, things like that. It doesn't happen very often. I don't think I remember seeing that happen before. Another can opener, I'll leave that. Another lantern, some more fuel. Accelerant, we'll take that. A little lighter fluid. Bunch of reclaimed wood. Some tinder, newspaper rolls. First aid kit here. Painkillers. Always good to have painkillers. Three compression bandages now, so I'm assuming they expect us to sprain our ankles a lot. I'd rather have some heavy bandages to stop bleeding on wolf bites, but there we go. Yeah, I think it's a bug.
Goddamn freezing.
Search of dead bodies here. But if that voice sounds familiar, it's the dude from, I never played it, but Mass Effect, Commander Shepard or something like that. So I guess that voice is sort of famous. And then there's a lady that's doing another voice in the game, I guess, who's pretty well known. I can't remember what her name is. And then the voice of Solid Snake is going to be in the actual story mode of the game. So more painkillers, some peaches, some grape soda, a thin wool sweater. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. Now, as you can see, our backpack, we're starting to get up there as far as weight goes.
Can you eat trees?
Yes, you can, actually. You can eat the bark off of them. So we have 2 thin wool sweaters. I'm looking at the condition of them. And one we're wearing right now is 30% condition. So we're only getting a warmth bonus of 0.5 degrees Fahrenheit, windproof bonus of 0.5 degrees Fahrenheit.
Damn it.
This one's slightly
So
better.
hungry.
So I'm going to switch into that. And let's go ahead and start our fire here. Mark Mir, Jennifer Hale. There you go. Thank you, Pixie. Thank you. Pixie on the spot there. We're going to add some wood to the fire. I'm going to boil up. The plan here is to boil up a ton of water and have it ready to go. That'll only let me do 1 gallon, a little over 1 gallon at a time. David Hayter, yeah, that's the Solid Snake dude. Yeah, I see I'm starving. I'm gonna have to eat real quick here. There we go. I know, it's overkill, right? Yeah, they might change that. Those are the type of things that they're looking at, and we'll be like, man, it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense that you're using up a whole thing of lighter fluid. Someone made a point last night. They're like, why do I lose my lighter fluid when I fail in my attempt? Because if I fail lighting it, I still have like lighter fluid soaked logs in there. I can see losing a match and maybe my tinder, but anything more than that seems like I shouldn't be losing it to begin with.
I just need to close my eyes.
Yeah, my condition is getting low, but that's okay because we're about to be feeling a lot better here. Should have a lot of water here. Yeah, I got like 2.14 gallons. So drink some water, get rid of that dehydration. And then I'm going to drop a lot of it. That's about 16 pounds of water I think we're carrying or something. 15.6 pounds, which is quite a bit. So we'll drop all of that here. I'll go ahead and kind of max out my food right now. And then we'll get some sleep. Sounds like it's getting a little nasty outside. Sounds like we might have a blizzard going on. And then what I'd like to do is I like to drop everything that isn't essential when I'm going to go check the areas around here. I'm not going to carry 3 compression bandages. It just burns calories carrying them around. So I wonder who did that sound effect. The slurping sound effect. So yeah, 30. You can't see it down here, bottom left behind my camera window, but we're at 3,300 calories right now. You can see it over here now. So fatigue's our big deal right now. We're cold, not really cold at all. We're not hungry and we're not thirsty, so everything else looks good. We don't have any afflictions. So it is 7:15 p.m. It's, you know, it's still clear outside. It's just a little windy, 30-mile-an-hour winds. So we're just going to go to bed. There's all our water bottles of healthy water, good water, potable water. Yeah. I'll do 7 hours, but any more than that, our condition should go up here quite a bit. Yeah, we're up to 68%, so that's a lot better. I was looking for a water bottle. Yep, there we go.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Wait, where's the bed? There we go. Oh shit. Did I forget the drink? I forgot the drink. I'm probably going to die. Oh god, I hope not. Oh, I got so lucky. My condition's down to 52. I thought I was going to die. I forgot the drink. And watch, you'll see how I'm like dying of thirst. All because I forgot to have a little drink of water before bed. That was stupid. Alright, well, we'll get to feeling better here as we get moving. Yeah, I haven't been there yet. The lake cabins and the ice fishing huts. That's always where I go. Let me drop a lot of this stuff off. I don't need to be carrying all this junk. Like my rifle. No point in carrying it around right now. I might get lucky and find ammo. I doubt it. I'll carry one meat and a drink of water. I don't need 2 sweaters. So let's put that in here. I do want my storm lantern. Don't need tools. I'll only take 1 thing of peaches in case I get snowed in or something weird. Yeah, newspaper rolls better. I do have some candy bars in case I get a sweet tooth. Don't need all these compression bandages. One is fine. Antibiotics. I always like to carry antibiotics. Grape soda, don't need 2 of them. Hunting rifle, I really don't need that right now without ammo. Oh, I'm out of room in here. I can't put that in here. The hunting rifle. Jerry can, I don't need to be carrying that around. It's 7.3 pounds. Leather. Put that in there. Okay, let's do the next drawer. Let's throw our rifle and our jerry can in here. Oh, that won't fit either. Damn, that rifle's huge. Alright, let's just throw our jerry can on the floor. There we go. Okay, we should be a lot lighter now. Much better. Alright, let's move. Yeah, there is a storage system. I was on the comments saying that there wasn't one, and then I had to eat crow and come back and actually tell that guy that he was completely right and I was completely wrong. Because I discovered that. I went out and tested it, and yep, there is storage. And that was in the last build, too. It wasn't just this new version. So I was completely wrong. I think his name was Blass, B-L-A-S-S, the guy that left that comment asking about the containers. So these are little ice fishing huts out here. And then way out there at the opposite end of the lake is there's some like little fishing cabins on the shore, and they're worth hitting. What we're looking for now is yes, there was an update. What we're looking for now is ammunition, crowbar, hatchet. I know where to find those. If we stumble into them here, it'll be dumb luck. But what I'm doing here is I'm just collecting stuff for our camp office, and then after we get done hitting these, we'll go to the other locations where I know the the major pieces of equipment are. We want that crowbar so we can open up locked lockers. We want the hatchet because when we go to gather wood, we'll be better at it. We'll get more wood. The other thing about going out on a scavenging mission light is obviously as you pick things up, you're going to be getting heavy again. Normally I don't like to run a whole heck of a lot, but because it's so cold outside, it seems like that's going to be our main threat. So I'm going to pick up the pace here a little bit. Hi, Death for him. I missed you there. You blended in the pink with Pixie.
So cold. Just want to lay down.
Yeah, it's still not working. The tumbler. I was just messing with that at the start of this video. I was telling everybody that. Wait a minute, going the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, I was telling everybody that if there is a way to use the tumblers, I haven't figured out how to use it yet.
Damn, that hurts.
Oh, what the hell did they do here? Did they put open water? This is new. An open water area. Look at that. This used to be all frozen all the way across. Okay. Sneaky little death. I wonder if you can fall in. I do not even want to try. Not with 30-mile-an-hour winds and negative 24-degree Fahrenheit weather. Oh, is that water or is that shadows? That looks like shadows, I think. Okay. Or is that shadows going out there? That's the shadows. That's got to be shadows. Ow. I thought it was open water. Where the ice had broke. That's what it looked like to me. That was disappointing. I'm a little hyper vigilant looking for new things apparently. Because I know the updates occurred. Flare, some beef jerky.
What have we here?
Alright, let's move on to the next cabin. I'm going to have to leave a message for the guys, the devs or something, to maybe get a hold of Twitch and get them to put on a category for the Long Dark, because I'm basically saying that I'm playing the Forest right now and I'm not, because there is no option for Long Dark. Is that it? Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, maybe we should suggest that, little bits of open water. Okay. Nothing. 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 Gee. Oh, okay. Pork and beans. That's definitely a good one. Not seeing anything else. Okay. Should be about midday, I think. Yeah, still morning, 10:03. We'll take the back way to the other cabins. No need to tempt fate with the wolves. I don't know. It's a good question, Pixie. I have no idea. I just always kind of assumed, you know, unless it was
Die if I don't warm up soon.
an area that, unless it was an area that had a month or 2 months of straight frozen weather, I always kind of assumed any type of icy body of water was pretty sketchy. Dead body. He's got a little pink nose. Look at him. Hey, crazy. With a K. Yeah, this is The Long Dark. This is one I've been looking forward to for a long time. It's not available yet. It'll be available Steam Early Access in September for $20. It was available to us. Oh, we got a winter coat. That's good. The people who backed the game early during the Kickstarter. So we got a month and a half or so. Sort of like early access to it. So that's why I'm playing it right now. I haven't been able to stop playing it. It's awesome. I love it.
I could use this.
Alright. Cold's pretty brutal. Hunger, thirst, everything else is pretty good. Calories starting to get down there a little bit, but I think we're okay. Let me just do one more sweep here. I think I got everything. Make sure you get okay. Ah, cool, man. Thanks for following. Yeah, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I'm gonna try to be hitting this at least once a week during the mornings, or probably Thursday or Friday morning, typically. Eastern time, that is. Morning for me. Not morning for Danny Plays in Ireland. It's my brother from across the pond there. Him and Lord Ugg. I like both of those guys. They do really good videos. Also, if you guys want to go and see more of it when I get done playing here, if you want to see some of my prior lives on the Let's Plays, my YouTube channel's Accurized2, with the number Accurized with the number 2 at the end of it. I have sort of a humorous one that I did. It's like a 6-minute video, and I started out so good, so awesome, and then things developed. Old four-legged friends got involved. I started sort of cussing the devs under my breath a little bit. Ah, there's Danny. You're being all quiet. I wasn't sure if you're still here or you left. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Ooh, there's that wolf. Okay. Let's try not to annoy him. I'm not sure exactly how to play wolves now because of the update. Like this was normally a really safe distance right here. They wouldn't lock onto you and start trying to follow you around. You can normally outrun them pretty easy. It's almost like sort of like zombies in DayZ. You can outrun them. They're just sort of annoying. But given our condition, if we get attacked by one, we're screwed. Austria or Australia? AUS, I'm not sure. I'm gonna plead ignorance on that one. 10 at night. That's got to be Australia then. Yeah, I put 2 and 2 together there. So we got this lone cabin out here. We'll hit this. There's 2 more ice shacks and a body. There's a body over here. At least there used to be. There was a body over here. I actually found ammunition on it. I swore I'd never forget to check that body again. You know what? I picked up some clothing. I need to be putting this clothing on. Let's do that real quick. Let's do a clothing check here real quick. I'm going to chow down some beef jerky while we're here. 24% condition. Hopefully we don't get food poisoning. Alright, good. I've been food poisoned by a candy bar with 80% like quality or condition. Let's see here. We got jeans. Down vest. That's what we're wearing right now. It's pretty weak. It only has 12% health left in it. Got lots of food. That's awesome. Quality winter coat. Oh yeah, look at that. A 4.3 degree Fahrenheit.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Warm bonus. Alright. Looks pretty good. That helps. Yeah, my guy should start actually warming up just from that.
Wow. That hurts a lot.
Oops. Searching in the dark here. Pork and beans. More pork and beans. That's good. Oh, that's awesome, Crazy. Yeah, I remember you now. Man, I just haven't seen you around in a while. Crazy with a K, yep. That's pretty awesome. I bet I'd cringe if I went back and watched that video. I'd be like, oh, my commentary was just so awkward. And then 3 years from now, I'll look back at this and be like, oh, what a dork, man. My God. What's my weight at? That's a personal question. No, it's about 40. I think it was, I looked at it, it was like 44. It's probably about 45, 46 now. Let's check. 49. Not too hateful. So, yeah, I think we'll be good to hit this and hit that shack. Maybe check that body and then get back to our office and sleep for a little bit, rest. Or at least warm up. Yeah, we won't need to rest.
Freezing.
We won't need to rest yet. Maybe go out and try to find some wood. Some additional wood. We do have quite a bit of wood, though. Maybe I'll just bed down for the day. Because my goal is 5 days. Heavy bandage, that's good to have. That was the one thing I was lacking. I had plenty of those stupid compression bandages. I guess they expect me to like fall down a mountain every 3 steps or something. Who Cars, thank you for the follow there, the Twitch follow. Glad to have you along. When we get to 300, I'll give away a game. I can't give away this game. I don't have any. Yeah, I know you're hurting. Relax, buddy. I can't give away this game. I don't have another key like this. I actually, because I did the $80 donation tier, I got an extra key for it, but it's only once it comes out. So my best friend's getting that one. He just doesn't know it yet, but he is. But I have some other games that I got during the Steam summer sale. Long underwear. Gotta love long underwear. Alright. Wow, that's a lot of pork and beans and a lot of peaches, dude. Let's find that long underwear. Where'd it go? Was it cotton? Long underwear? There it is, okay. Yeah, we're gonna switch out. There's the dead dude. He's still there. Yes. You were on it, Pixie. You know what you're talking about. Yeah. There's no need to forge right now for wood. I have like 2 or 3 reclaimed, and then I have like that fire log. So I'm in pretty good shape. That down vest, I wonder which one's better. The down vest. I got 2 of those. 0.9 obviously is the best one there. Or the what was it, high quality or quality? I think it was called quality winter coat. Oh yeah, that's I'm already wearing the best one. Am I running? Yeah, I'm running the wrong way. Okay. That didn't seem right. What's the temperature like out here? Pretty bitter cold still, man. This game is just absolutely beautiful, though. I don't know if you guys are getting it with, you know, the stream quality and all that stuff. You should. I'm trying to stream it at 720. But, man.
So cold.
If you go to the forums and you wonder why there's not much activity on it, there is a backers private area of the forums that I don't think you guys can see, and there's all kinds of activity on that. So don't get discouraged if you're not seeing lots of activity. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to take ideas that people leave on my YouTube videos and pass those along as I'm playing, and you guys are getting a feel for the game. And you're like, you know what? It would be cool if you could do this or this. Like the accelerant thing, not using a whole... Man, come on. Not using a whole thing of accelerant for one attempt. I take those type of ideas and I like to sort of be your guys' ambassador to the devs. Let them know. Oh, damn it, dude. Get out of my way. He's taking a sweet time while I'm freezing my ass off. It's like he's Oh, okay. Now he's coming my way. We'll just avoid him. Whoa. I really hope I don't slow down too much. Sorry, crazy with a K. Alright. Let's get upstairs and start shedding some weight. Taking care of our needs here. Cupboard. Alright. I'm thinking food. Sodas. Oops, that was a flare.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
So what are you complaining about then? That's a lot of food. That's good. Didn't even need to use that water, did I? Alright. Probably close to being out of room here. See what we can get in here. No, that didn't fit. Put our underwear in there. Oh, perfect 11 pounds. Alright, I don't think we have any more containers up here. I might be able to use the dead dude. Haha! 22 pounds of storage on this dead guy. Alright, he's going to carry my quality winter coat in poor condition. A couple flares. Alright. I think that's really all I really want him to carry. I'm carrying a lot of wood around with me, so let's drop that here. I actually like to put the wood down on the ground because then I can actually I can look at it and take stock in it. Sounds like it's getting nasty outside again. That's right. Make yourself useful, man. If you're going to stay here, you're going to earn your keep. Alright, that looks pretty good. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I appreciate it. Calorie store 70. We're going to need to eat. And we're definitely going to need to we're gonna need to drink,
Lay down.
eat some more, warm up, and get some rest. So, my cold should be coming back down here. It's 40 degrees in here. This bar should be dropping slowly. It is. So I don't need to actually use wood on the fire. That would be a waste. So let's get some to drink, get some more food, and we'll get some sleep. Carry one of those. Where's that fire log? Let's drop that. Ah, reclaimed wood. I thought I had another one of those. Good, okay. Hopefully my can opener doesn't wear out. I do have an extra one downstairs. Okay, apparently it did wear out and I didn't realize it. Hopefully this one's in good condition. 57, not too bad. Oh, dude, thanks. I appreciate it, Danny. Awesome. To your million is a Twitter followers. Awesome. Ah, man. I'm gonna be famous. Oh. No, you guys, if you guys haven't seen Danny Plays, it's spelled just the way his name is there, his YouTube site, and he does really good DayZ videos. He's really good at it. He's a really good bandit. He even does a video explaining why he's a bandit. So I encourage you guys to check that out if you like DayZ. All right, I think that should be enough for now. I'll do one more. I can fit that in there. I have 2,500 calories right now. So this should take me about 3,200 and change, maybe 33. Oh, 34. 3430. My math is way off. Alright, let's check our condition. Fatigue and cold. And we are ready. We survived 1 day, 20 hours. Now this is the type of situation where I'll do a lot of sleeping because this is where I can conserve a lot of calories and get a lot of time out of it. And if I'm going for a 5-day goal, this is the way to do it. So, got to get her drink. I'll show you guys. Thirst is pretty brutal.
Drink his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Nope. But if you did it right now, when you still had this much water, you would. You would seem pretty crazy. Oh, that's good to hear, Pixie. I just saw you said the quality was fine. That's a good. So yeah, I can go 6 hours and only burn. Well, it only costs me this much per hour, 80 per hour. Whereas if I'm standing here, it's 191. So it's almost double the amount of calories. And resources are a finite thing in this world. That you will run out of canned food. That it won't respawn. There's only so much ammo to actually hunt deer. So at days off, it's a little mismatched. They actually have a ticket in about that, a problem ticket to fix a bug ticket, I guess, or whatever. Because it's only 2 days and 9 hours, but it said day 4, so they're aware of that issue. Alright, 2 days, 15 hours. Heavy snow. Yep. We're still doing good. Have plenty of food, plenty of water. We even have firewood to make more water when we need it. So, from a sketchy start, it's turned out to be pretty decent. I wasn't sure about it when I started. I wasn't sure if we were going to last through that first day, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Pixie. Man, you asked the tough questions that others are afraid to ask. You're like an investigative reporter over there with your survival questions. Grab a couple more. One more, that should be fine. Hunger's starting to get up there just a little bit. We should get 2 more good naps in. We could get probably 3 in. One thing I was messing with was actually letting myself get to 0 calories and then start starving my condition down and then eat a whole bunch of calories and see if it would just automatically start healing myself without burning extra calories. I was messing with that. I got food poison. I don't know if that was because of it or not. Oops. But I think right now I'm not desperate enough to try that tactic. So I'm just going to stick with what's working here. This went from being really cool and exciting and adventurous to pretty boring, I imagine. Rinse, repeat. Rinse and repeat. Blizzard outside. Should show you guys the blizzard. I don't know. I don't think you guys have actually seen the blizzard yet, unless you've watched my other videos. But for those of you that are new to the game, it's freaking intimidating, and you can't see crap. There's your blizzard. So with 48 mile an hour winds, I've seen them get up to 63 mile an hour. And just standing on this side of the house, blocked from the wind, gets you warmer. Behind my camera, oh shit, there's the dog. Oh. Oh. What happened there? Did I get... it looked like I got in a fight with the dog, but my condition's 83. I think he got a bite in on me. But I made it in the door. I thought I was going to be fighting the dog right here in the living room. And that was the other thing about the blizzard. I mean, I couldn't see the dog. I didn't know that there was a dog there. I heard it growling. By then it was too late. Wow. See what I do for my viewers. I get bit by wolves. Okay, we are ready for some sleep. 480 calories, you still got 714 in reserve.